Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to create a fun Easter card using this cute little stamp set that's new to the Gerda Steiner design shop. It's called Easter Bunnies. Super cute. A lot of fun images in there and Easter and spring sentiments. So we're going to jump in and start off by doing some stamping. I'm going to take the little bunny that is holding a little carrot. I'm going to stamp him twice. And then there's a little Easter egg in the stamp set that has polka dots on it. I'm going to go crazy with this and stamp this 12 times. I thought it would be fun to create a wreath in the background with all of these cute little eggs. So we're kind of going a little bit crazy. Once my images are stamped, I colored them in, and forgive me, my camera is out of focus when I was doing coloring again. I'm still getting, I think this is as close as I can get as far as coloring goes. So I'm so sorry I didn't leave the coloring in, but I am taking my scissors and cutting out my little carrot. I just colored in the carrot for this little guy. I'm fussy cutting him out all the way to the line. And along with the carrot, I'm going to fussy cut out his hands. So I have the carrot with his hands together. Looks kind of funny, but it'll make sense in a minute. But once all my images are cut out, since I couldn't leave the coloring in because of the fuzzy camera, I did list all the colors that I use for the Easter eggs and also for my little bunny, if that helps out, in case you wanted to know the colors. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take this little carrot. I want to add some foam tape behind it. And I'm going to layer this little carrot right on top of my little bunny. Kind of creating my own little decoupage. But I think it's going to add a lot of dimension to this sweet little guy. Super cute. Okay, I thought we'd add a little bit of detail to each one of our little eggs. So with the bottom color, I have 3 different shades of blue eggs. I thought we'd do little X's on the little circles that are on those eggs. For this one, we're going to add little polka dots. And then for the top color, we're going to do little stripes. Just brighten up our little Easter eggs and give them each a little bit of detail. And I went with all blues for my wreath. This way, my little bunny will really pop on the card. Okay, I'm going to take my double stitched rectangle die and cut out a panel that's 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I also have a circle frame die. Now if you don't have this, you could just layer 2 circle dies together to create a frame. We're going to end up covering it, so it doesn't matter thickness wise what size it is. Okay, once everything's cut out, I'm going to go ahead and add some foam squares behind each one of my little eggs there. And each row is the same color. I did this purposely, that way when I create my wreath, I can alternate the colors more easily. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment. I chose Happy Easter. I'm inking it up with VersaFine Onyx Black ink. Stamping it right in the center of my little circle wreath. And using my little bunny as a guide, I haven't tacked him down just yet. I'm going to go ahead and start alternating each one of the colors of my little eggs around my little wreath. And I'm making sure that the foam adhesive hits the wreath in the background. And we're just going to place them kind of wonky, kind of keeping that circle shape. We're going to adjust that a little bit more. And then also, with that wreath behind there as a guide, I'm not going to cover up my sentiment either. We're going to add our last few. We'll move our little bunny, and there's a little bit of a gap, but that's okay. Our bunny's going to cover that up. Using my tape runner, I'm just going to go add tape behind my wreath, and then we'll place that on our panel. And my white gel pen wasn't dried all the way, so I have little white dots on my mat. It takes a little time for the white gel pen to dry. Now for my little bunny, I thought we'd raise him up 1 level higher than the Easter eggs are. So I'm going to take some more foam squares and add some to his ears and then to the feet area of my little bunny. This way, he kind of just pops out. Super cute. We'll flip this. Oh, I want to take my C1 Copic marker and kind of ground my little bunny. He was kind of floating up in the air. So I'm just doing a little bit of a shading, and then I'm going to take my blender pen and then just kind of blend that out to get rid of those harsh lines. Now we're going to attach this to our card base, which is a top folding, a standard size card base. We'll just tape our panel down, making sure it's centered. And then for bells and whistles, I have some green, these are bright, springy green gems. I'm going to add a few here and there. I did use my glue to tack them down. And then finally, for finishing touches, I'm going to go around all the little circles that we added detail to with glossy accents. This is going to give my wreath a little bit more dimension, you can see here. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. I wish you a lovely day. We will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.